box sniper, right? We'll grab that IP address. We'll start off with that Rust scan. Remember that tac like right there? That means use mmap commands. Tac-pn for do not ping. Hopefully it works, because I know that Christy was having a lot of problems with Windows boxes earlier and hacked the box, and it already looks like we're having problems with it. So that's good. Oh, we got a port. It's probably Amazon Web Services. Let's probably do a tac-pn because it is a Windows machine. And let's also see if that port is 49667. So let's see if that's a web server or something like that. $49667, I believe it was, right? Or was it 499? 49667. Let's try it again. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some stuff back. All right. Let's try an SMB client. We got port 80 up and running. We have SMB up and running. It looks like we have RPC up and running. So SMB we cannot get into. Let's go ahead and still mmap that guy. And there's our 4967, most likely Amazon Web Services. Let's go ahead and mmap 80. And let's go ahead and head over to port 80 there. Okay, so we got sniper.company, phishing tracking, fastly user portal. That sounds like a good place to start, right? Login, username, don't have an account, sign up. Can we sign up for it? Okay, we may have just signed up. I always like whenever it lets me sign up because I can at least log in and hopefully see what the hell we're user portal under construction. We are currently initializing our brand new site. Hate to see it. Alright. Hey, anonymous gifter. I think it's ascertainment. I'm gonna go with ascertainment now. It's okay, we're excited too. Click here to log out. Okay, so we know that they have a new site being built, right? So that's something to think about, which means they may have already had a site, which means we may have a backup site. It's a lot of different things that we can look at within here, right? So just quite a few things that we can think of at this time, right? Let's go ahead and let's run a FreeRx buster on it. So that's like where my brain's going like right now is those different things. Let's try dir-b big.txt at first. We'll see if we get anything in here. Looks like we have a /blog. Okay. So we got something in here. So everything else is bullshit except for this part. It's 10 violence, shopper, 10,000 vaccines for an overseas clinic. There's a lot riding on your ability to deliver and track a package. You've got status managers. These shit is completely different. We offer services track. So we develop a range of tracking tools. Okay. What are their tools? Backlink. Okay. Nerdy Biker, how you doing? Hey, thanks a lot for the follow, Zhex. Thank you very much. All right. What we got here? So we got a /blog. We know that much so far, right? Let's go back. Oh, that was home. English. English.php. Okay. It's actually changed to Spanish. It does. Okay, page not found. Okay. So we got the language appear. It's PHP, blog, en.php. Can we do something like that? No, okay. See if there's any type of, something we can do with that. I'm thinking, I'm thinking something like, let me see here. System.ini, right? System 99, no. Okay, nothing yet in there. Okay. We could always try just something like this for Windows systems. Ooh. Okay. So we do have bam. All right, let's freaking go. Okay. So we have system, that's our system.ini file, right? Can we look at what else do we have in here? We have our index.php. Don't care about all that. Can we call back to ourselves? That's another thing we're wondering. Do we have remote file inclusion? We have a user vendor test. Sounds like, hey, how Fearx Buster spits everything out sometimes. Okay, what do we got here? Sitemaz, images, fleet, user, flag JavaScript backdoor. Looks pretty good, right? User bash history. Admin interface. We can't look at it. Why is there like a user bash history? That's what my question is now. Okay. Can we do something like this? Let's try to copy something over with it, right? If it could reach out for like local file inclusion or something like that, right? Let's try something like this, like right here. Because if so, then we get the hash. It should bring us back a hash, right? Ooh. Okay, authenticated. We're not getting a hash. Why not? We should be able to see a hash like right now. So we do know, so it can authenticate to us, but he's not sending that hash over though. Either that or he just doesn't have a hash. Now what I'm wondering is if we can actually, if when it's doing that, if it's actually uploading something, right? I'm wondering that too. But let's do it. I'm gonna try this. Reach back to me. SMB server not on. SMB server is on. Okay, for some reason it's not. But SMB server. So it is calling back to me. I don't know if it's actually copying it over or not. And if it is, would it be like right here? No, okay, so it's not copying it back over that I know of. Can we copy something over? Let's see here. Can we copy? Can we copy over? Is this? We know it's running PHP, so we know we should be able to do a shell.php, but we're gonna need a Windows one, right? So let's go ahead and look up a Windows. Actually, I think I actually have in tools. Windows Reverse Shell 2 PHP. There we go. Is this, yep, that's Ivan's, okay. Scroll down to the bottom then, if it's Ivan's, yep. Okay, we're doing port 445, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen, RL wrap. .445. See, it'd be really hard to do that when SMB server's up. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's try to get that. We'll go ahead and CD into desktop, hack the box sniper. Let's go ahead and move Windows to shell.php. Okay, just to make our lives a little bit easier here, right? Oknarba, thank you very much for the file. Alright, so now we have that shell.php in here, right? Let's go ahead and, ooh, that's going to make my life real hard, actually. I didn't even think about that. Let's go ahead and actually change this to 139. We know that can talk to us. Okay, there we go. No, not 139, 135, excuse me. Okay, because I still have to make that as a B server, right? For it to actually connect to. So let's go ahead and shell.php. Okay, so it connects back to me. We know that much, right? What's up, Carnhop? How you doing? All right, so we know it connects back to me now, right? Thank you very much for the cheers. I was kind of hoping it would just come straight back down. You know what I'm saying? Shell.php, nothing in there yet. All right. Hey, Shadow Little Rat, thank you very much for the follow. Okay. So I was hoping it would just straight up just get that shell.php. We may have to upload something like a command shell, like a command web shell, and then from there do something. We may have to like put in, like as we upload it, information. You know what I'm saying? So I'll show you what I mean by that. Also, should I just try to connect to the web, or is that trying to go to shell? Okay, that one does not care. Okay, that one doesn't care. Okay, so let's try something like that. So let's go ahead and do a copy from tools. No, let me see here. PHP. Oh, catch script. Never mind. PHP. Command execution address bar might be something like this. Let me see here. Something like this, like right here. One of these two. Right, most likely PHP system actually. I would think. Right? I would think. And then we would need it to be able to, let's try like this at first. Okay, we're going to need Burp Suite up and running here in a second. All right, let's go ahead and grab this like right here. Let's go ahead and sublime command.php. We'll do that for now. We might have to mess with that file like a little bit, but we'll try that at first. Hey, thanks a lot for the file. Ivor Franz Platonzoko. Thank you, Ivor. All right, so let's go ahead and let's intercept this now. We have our SMB server still up. And we'll do command.php. Okay. Now from here, I want to say something like and command, right, would equal something, I would think. So it would be and command equals who am I, right? Because we want to know who we are first. So we're going to send that off. Let's see if we can get something with that. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here on a user. We should be like the internet user, like iUser or some of that. So that one may not have worked. It did copy it, right? Okay. Yep, shell.php. Okay. So it did copy it. You know what I'm not doing? Yeah, I'm doing SMB2 support. Never mind. Let's say. Okay. Let's try one more time. So it is copying it. Okay, it is doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. So nothing with that yet. We can do more. No worries. I'm thinking command Windows for website? Huh. I know it's totally different. Let's actually create a website with it. That's not gonna work. I don't think we'll be able to put anything in there, right? I think we need that pre. So I think we need to do is, I thought I had it in here too. I think what we need, let's see here. Thank you very much for follow PHP Lover for Life. All right. Not gonna obviously we'll be able to use that like right there. Okay. Let's go and try this one just in case. Um, see if we can make our lives easy still. Send that off. Still did everything it's supposed to do. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. We should be posting, right? Let's do this the right way. Seems like we're getting a lot more. Seems like we actually got a lot more. Okay. So it seems like we actually got a lot more that time. I figured we had to post it, right? And you know what? You know what I might actually want to do? Is actually take this whole thing, put this up here, right? Because we're passing a command, right? Let's go ahead and send that off. Why is the IIS over here? Temporary. Okay, this one's a little bit different also. Get rid of that and sign. Actually, that's probably why it's a little bit different. What was blog language, wasn't it? Or was it blog? No. There we go. 200 back. So we get something back. I feel like we are getting there. But I feel like we need to tell it. Okay, so it's still having problems with everything. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's try something like this. PHP, right? And then from here we're gonna do an what is it? Ecosystem, right? Ecosystem, like that, right? And then the other little fucking stupid bracket thing. So it should be like $ request. Yep, yep, exactly like that. Command, right? And then we want to end it. Question mark that, right? And then that should end it like right there. And that should be every single thing that we need like right there, I believe. Because that should allow us to string together the statement. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and there. So next time I upload this into GitHub, there you go. I'll also throw this in my notes too for PHP, for stringing statements together. Let me go ahead and go into web. I think it's in here, maybe not. Do I have PHP in here anywhere? I thought I did for some reason. Just different things with PHP. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Let's just say, we'll say PHP, those do stringing commands. So we can see it in here, right? Boom. Okay. Now what we're going to do, so now that's now in command, right? Okay. Request command. All right. So we should be able to string this guy down here, this guy like right here. Let's go ahead and send that again. And maybe we might get something here. I also don't know if we need to do it on the actual site or if we need to change it or something like that. This time we get an error, sorry, page not found, and it keeps going. I feel like that should give us, have we been getting this out here lately? I feel like we have not been getting that down there lately. Let's go and stop this, start it back up again. I may also have to change the name for command.php to something else, because Windows may already be saying that this doesn't work, command.php. Okay, that should have allowed me to string commands together, which I feel like should have gave us something more than what we have there. So let's go ahead and let's move command.php to test.php. And then we'll call this test.php. Then command equals who am I? I wonder if I need to put the question mark in there. Sorry, page not found now. Okay. It's getting much harder than I thought it was going to. Should allow me to do it like right there. I mean, it is command, right? Request command. Okay, so it is requesting for command. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and try a get request again. And command equals who am I? Okay. Go ahead and send that off. Nothing in there. We know we can do it because we already have kind of done it, is getting it from us. We're getting that request variable, right? We have that request variable in there now. I'm wondering if it now needs to be URL encoded, which I don't see what it would be URL encoded as. But let's go ahead and change request method to post. Maybe like that. Most likely not. Okay, we're getting a couple more things in here, but still, this is just going straight back to this index.php site, back in this language part, like right here. So we need that up there. / language, right? Get rid of all of this. Maybe we need to, I don't know how the hell we're going to, this isn't going to do anything for us. URL encoding that like right there is not going to do anything for us. We're right back to right where we were before, where, okay, this one's, why is it doing it like that? Blog index.php question mark, that's why, huh? Language equals, I'm like, wait, why is it doing it like that? Okay. Error again. Sorry, page not found again. Okay. Huh. I feel like we're there. We just need to send up the correct request for it. Like we're almost there though. We have SMBs working, right? We have a request in there, right? We have it, I spelled everything correct, right? I did an echo system. I wonder if I just wanted to make it just straight up system. Like that. Let's try like that. Still nothing in here. Nothing different about that guy right there. Okay. Man. This thing is kicking my ass, huh? Command. Okay, now, I mean, everything's looking pretty good. Yep, still nothing. Okay. I don't know then, because I would figure that should be it, like right there. If I go to the correct site, maybe that will work. No, it will not. Okay. So it wasn't the site. Okay. Well, that's good. So I'll say, I was like, what the hell did I just do? Alright, I'm calling for it the right way and everything like that. We have the SMB server up and running. That's obviously working, everything like that. Everything's working the way it's supposed to, as far as what I know. And we're still not getting anything back over here. Man, this thing is killing me, like right now. Huh. Okay. Gotta be something wrong in here. PHP system. It's because of that space like right there. Request. It's probably just something stupid like that. Who knows? Okay. So let's try it with x.php now. X. Who am I? Send. Nothing. Well, that's a shitty day. Whoever did this before, is this how it's supposed to work? Like, am I doing this correctly? Do you know? Someone told me to try this one, like right here. And I know that a couple of these Windows machines have been having problems lately on Hack the Box. So they've been pulling some try hack me shit on there lately, where they just haven't been working properly. So am I doing this correctly and it's just not working? Or am I just fucking way off? Guess we'll never know. The guy left. Because I'm pretty sure I'm doing this like 100% correctly right now. Everything's spelled correctly. We have tried it with Echo. We tried it with everything actually that I know to try it with. Actually don't know what else to try it with. Okay. I think let's try to go back to a Windows PHP verse shell. Let's try to go back to this again. What's this called? This is just shell.php, right? Okay, now it's hanging. Wasn't doing that before, now was it? Or if it has a problem with connecting with 135 to me. Maybe try to connect with like port 80 or something like that. Let's go ahead and stop that. We'll try to do it like port 80 or something like that. We know port 80 can talk to us. Doesn't seem like it's actually even coming out here anymore, does it? It's even. Oh, that's probably why. I feel like that should be getting executed in there also. If it's copying over to it, it should be. Man, that is strange. Let's try something else here. MSFPC. All right. We can make a Windows payload with MSFPC. We'll try PHP payload on with my port, right? I think I put my L host on here, I believe, as far as I know. This should make a that right there. Okay. Quick web server or file transfer. Okay. So we got this guy right here, right? I guess it's on port 443. So let's go ahead and try to run this whole thing right here and see if this doesn't give us a reverse shell. Nothing. What the hell? Am I putting these guys the wrong way? Shouldn't be, but let's try it. Nope. That wasn't it either. Wow, okay. Huh. That is something else, like right there, huh? I mean, that is me, right? 10, 10, 14, 19, yeah. Okay. It's obviously coming back to me. I'm wondering if maybe we could just come back to me. Can we do this like right here? No. Okay. So we can 100% get it to call back to us, right? Share is sharing like right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding with me, right? I am so freaking stupid. Share? I am so dumb. All of those would have most likely worked. Every single one of those would have most likely worked. Oh my God. Ah. Okay. So I'll wrap it and go back to it again. Let's see if we get our call back down here again. And obviously we do. It doesn't look like the connection's not stable at all though now, is it? Probably because it made an interpreter page load. I don't really want an interpreter one. I just wanted just a regular reverse shell kind of thing. So let's go ahead and ascertain. I think that is literally, I think, the very first time I've ever done that. Let's try our shell.php that we have, because that should work like right there just fine. And I don't know, that was on port 80, I believe. Oh my God. How long did that take me? Oh, look at that. Let's actually do an RL wrap, actually. My fault. Holy Jesus. I think that's gotta be the very first time I've done that. Go ahead and look at all my other Windows videos. That's gonna be the very first time. If we're iUser, we should have NC System Authority also. Or we should have not NC System Authority, but let's see. We should have a SE impersonate privilege if we're who I think we are, the IIS user. Yep. Oh my God. Okay. System info. What system are we on? We are on Windows 2019 server. Okay, cool. Sitting the tools. You gotta be. Yeah, it was hard because I'm an asshole. Alright, just for that, hey, if you type in !Pico and you live in America, we'll try to, because a couple people just came in and stuff like that. So if you type in this, like right here, and you live in America, then you have a chance to win a Raspberry Pi Pico. Raspberry Pi Pico. Big thing on there, Pico. If you're from America or have an FPO address, FPOAP, FPOAE, FPOA, whatever the hell the other one is. Or if you have an American Post box, then you can win that. All right. So, okay, well, we got it there. We might as well type in PowerShell. And we might as well just frickin', which one's for 2019? Juicy Potato. It's for versions less than 2016. Or use Print Spoofer, my fault, Print Spoofer, okay. Let's go and CD tools. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry. That was a huge waste of everyone's time. Even I do dumb shit. Well, we all do dumb shit, but you know. C temp. If it's not there, make directory C temp. That's obviously not going to work. Print.exe, okay. And then we'll go ahead and we'll also put netcat over into here. Okay. At least we didn't have to do basic parsing or anything like that. All right. Let's go ahead and we know port 445 talk to us, obviously. So we'll go ahead and we'll listen on port 445. We could also listen on port 80 if we want to, since we know that can obviously also talk to us. Let's go and look at my notes like real quick. So we're just going to do something like this, like right here. Right. Let's go ahead. We'll bring that back to myself, okay? And we'll just kind of fix up how I want to do it here. So we're just going to call it print.exe, right? Taxi ctemp nc.exe, that's correct. My IP address, right? And we're going to port 445. TACI 80 or TACI command. Let's go and try that. We do have to do a period slash for the print.exe if we're in PowerShell. If we went to back command, probably would not. And we should now be NC system authority. And we are. Yay! I'm not even happy about that. I'm literally not. Just how long that freaking took me. There's gonna be someone watching that on YouTube like, type and share, you idiot. You're a moron, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and throw submit flag. How old is this machine also? Like, did they know about that already? I'm going to say it was easy. It was not hard to figure out. I'm just an asshole. That's all. There was just remote file inclusion, which I pretty much always test for. If I would find local file inclusion, I pretty much always test for remote file inclusion. Just this one was just SMB's up and running. We're going on Windows. So why not try, you know, a copy over to the share, right? So I'm not even gonna. And then we just used a PHP reverse shell made for Windows, which Ivan makes. If you actually look up Ivan Windows PHP reverse shell, which I've showed this many times. Ivan, you'll find the one right here, Ivan Sensic for PHP reverse shell for Windows. So he has his Windows one like right here. I believe it's in source. Yep, reverse. And there it is like right here. This one is the one that I just used for Windows. Okay. So that one works great. I've never had it not work for Windows. Whenever you can actually do it. All right. So yeah, I wouldn't really say this one was hard. I'd just say I'm an asshole. And he does have like password reuse and all this other stuff on here too, though, like cracking and all this other stuff. So yeah, it actually says remote file includes like right there. Clear text credentials. Let's go ahead and see what else this thing's actually talking about because it has a whole bunch of stuff on there. So let's go ahead and play around with like a little bit. Go ahead and start up another web server here. We'll go ahead and we'll exit off here so we're not root, on it. Um, let's go ahead and grab power up. We'll put power up into memory. All right. And okay, so with my power up, I already have invoke all checks at the very end, just so you guys know. Yeah, the very first thing it says is, hey, you have SE person A privilege. So if you're wondering why mine's already running without typing in that, that's why. What else we have? USO service, modifiable service, invoke service abuse, local system, and we can restart that service also. Okay, so we might be able to do something with this like right here. Let's go ahead and check actually how that service, what that service is actually doing like right there, or what it's running as, I mean, to say in here. No, but we can actually modify the service like right there. Where are my notes? There we go. So SC query. So we can go back to command prompt, and then we type in SC query USO SVC. Okay, it stopped like right now. It doesn't say who would actually run it. Usually say like NT authority or some of that. Okay, exit off here, go back into PowerShell. Let's go ahead and try to run this invoke service abuse. Okay. We're gonna get it again. I'm gonna invoke service abuse again. Oh god, damn it! It got me. Don't you get me on that one, huh? Now I'm really gonna have to do it again. Damn it. Got me on that one. Okay, we're done. Good job, everybody.